Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Marino Beats YouTube channel. Today I'm going to make a mango float. This is my first time. So I will show you what I have a graham crackers. I have a heavy whipping cream, carnation, evaporada, and condensed, and also mango. So I'm going to start making my mango float. This is my first time to make a mango float. So the heavy cream I will put here, and also the condensed. Then I will use salt and lime, so that the taste is not too sweet, it is balanced. So I'm going to start making my mango float. While I'm cooking our dinner, I will cook our pork chop while I'm doing this mango float.
Say the compromise doesn't go far enough.
My party's divided, but my party's also rational.
Where's the
They
food
can't
for
get
the
every single thing they want, but all that they have in the bill that before them is good.
For
Are
the
they going to
vote?
vote no? I don't think so.
That
Jeff
for
Bennett,
both.
NBC News, the White House.
I hide it.
With
Where?
growing concern about the
Here.
COVID Delta variant, a cautionary tale tonight. While more than 178 million Americans have been at least partially vaccinated, the numbers are lagging badly in parts of Mississippi. Here's Gabe Gutierrez.
While COVID vaccination rates are rising in much of the country, tonight most Missouri counties are still under 40% fully vaccinated. One is at just 13%, and hospitals in Springfield are now stretched thin.
What do you attribute this COVID surge to?
There are two things. One is the Delta variant is very much prevalent in our community. And the second thing is the extremely low vaccination rates here in Southwest Missouri.
Missouri now leads the nation with the highest rate of new COVID infections. Neighboring Arkansas this week also reported its biggest one-day jump in cases in more than 3 months.
I don't think there's anything that says this couldn't happen in any community anywhere.
But in other states like Minnesota, the positivity rate has plummeted to the lowest since the pandemic began. At Abbott Northwestern Hospital, there's been a dramatic drop in COVID patients, but doctors say those that are being hospitalized are virtually all unvaccinated. What does that tell you?
Well, I think it tells me that the vaccines have been incredibly effective at reducing infections of COVID, and specifically severe infections requiring ICU admissions.
Because of that sharp drop in COVID cases, here in Minnesota, one COVID pop-up testing site closed today. This one here at the Minneapolis Convention Center is set to close tomorrow, Lester.
And it's painfully obvious by now I meant to say Missouri in that lead-in. The CDC just extended its pandemic eviction moratorium set to expire in days. Millions of renters now getting more time. Here's Morgan Radford.
Tonight, temporary relief for Socorro Sosa, who is packing up everything she owns after receiving an eviction notice.
Con todo esto para la calle. All of this will go into the state.
Today, the CDC extended its federal moratorium on housing evictions that was set to expire June 30th. That means tenants like Sosa, who are among the more than 6 million households behind on rent, now have one more month before their landlords can evict them.
Mucho nervio, mucha tensión.
A lot of nerves, a lot of tension.
Es una cosa que uno siempre está ansioso.
You're always anxious.
Sí.
Black and Latino residents are most at risk, facing rates of potential eviction almost 4 times higher than white renters. Housing advocates say the extension is essential.
It's keeping tens of millions of people who would otherwise lose their homes during the global pandemic stably housed.
Congress has allocated more than $46 billion to assist both renters and landlords. This moratorium extension, expected to be the last, buys more time to get those funds distributed. Lester?
Up next for us tonight, the huge outpouring for Britney Spears.
I've made progress with my mental health. So when I started having unintentional body movements called tardive dyskinesia, I ignored them. But when the movements in my hands and feet started throwing me off at work, I finally had to say, it's not okay. It was time to talk to my doctor about Austedo. She said that Austedo would reduce TD movements in adults, while I continued with most of my mental health medications.
Austedo can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Pay close attention to and call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden changes in mood, behaviors, feelings, or have suicidal thoughts. Common side effects include inflammation of the nose and throat, insomnia, and sleepiness. Don't take Austedo if you have liver problems, are taking Resprin, tetrabenazine, or valbenazine. Austedo may cause irregular or fast heartbeat, restlessness, movements mimicking Parkinson's disease, fever, stiff muscles, problems thinking, and sweating.
Talk to your doctor about Austedo. It's time to treat TD. TD is not okay. Visit askforaustedo.com.
Before we talk about tax smart investing, what's new? Audrey's expecting
Twins.
Maybe closer to the twins.
Change of plans.
At Fidelity, a change in plans is always part of the plan.
Is your cleanser doing enough for your sensitive skin? Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser defends against 5 signs of skin sensitivity and actively hydrates as it cleanses. Cetaphil, dermatologist recommended complete care for your sensitive skin.
Centrum multi-gummies aren't just great tasting. They're power-packed vitamins that help unleash your energy. Loaded with B vitamins and other key essential nutrients. It's a tasty way to conquer your day. Try Centrum multi-gummies, now with the new look.
So then I said to him, you ought to customize your car insurance with Liberty Mutual, so you only pay for what you need. Hot dog or chicken? Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Brushing only reaches 25% of your mouth. Listerine cleans virtually 100%, helping to prevent gum disease and bad breath. Never settle for 25%. Always go for 100. Bring out the bowl.
You clean dishes as you cook to save time and stay out of the mess. But scrubbing still takes time.
Now there's Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray, the faster, easier way to clean as you go. It cleans grease 5 times faster. On easy messes, just spray, wipe, and rinse. On tough messes, the spray activated suds cut through grease on contact without water. Just wipe and rinse. Get dishes done faster. Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray, now available in free and clear.
Life doesn't stop for diabetes. Be ready for every moment with Glucerna. It's the #1 doctor-recommended brand that's scientifically designed to help manage your blood sugar. Live every moment. Glucerna.
Hi, I'm Jay Russo from Good Deals Appliances. And no, I can't afford a famous pro quarterback or even a backup pro quarterback to do this commercial for me. Sorry. As for special effects like talking washer,
You've got smelly socks.
too pricey. I could do this commercial somewhere cool, like underwater, but that's just weird. Look, here's the deal. Every time I see it, you see it. With the lowest prices in the state, guaranteed. I could jump.
Back down with a massive show of support for Britney Spears after she pleaded with a judge to end the conservatorship over her life. Let's get more now from NBC's Aaron McLaughlin.
After Britney Spears had her say in court, lashing out at her conservatorship and her father's role in it, telling the court, all I want is to own my money and for this to end. Conservatorship has got to go! Tonight, the nation captivated by the pop icon's predicament. Twitter alone counting for more than 1 million messages within 20.
Now I'm going to put a plaster.
And I just told you, we're here. We're not going to leave you.
So many still unaccounted for. Sadly, that is what these brave men and women will endure in the coming hours and possibly days. A search for who knows how many. They do the unthinkable, and for that, we thank them. That's Nightly News for Thursday from Surfside, Florida. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm Lester Holt. Please take care of yourself and each other. Good night.
Nobody weatherproofs your plants better than this team. But to be the best, you need the best. And that's why we're geeking out over our newly upgraded Live Doppler radar, giving you the power to see storms before they hit. That's why you count on the NBC2 First Alert Storm Team.
You make sure you give
savings event you don't want to miss. Right now at Bears
Lydia,
Furniture, save up to 60%
the
or
other
more.
sister can send it
Items in
some of
stock
that.
and ready for immediate delivery. Like this genuine leather swivel chair,
Yeah.
now just $5.98. Or this contemporary leather sofa, just $12.98.
Well,
Plus,
you know,
guaranteed
shut me
lowest
up.
prices
Forget
on
me.
all
I'm
Tommy
sorry.
Bahama Home, including 50% off Chop Seller Royal Kahala for your bedroom or dining area. Through Sunday at all 16 Bears Furniture locations.
Space. Concept. Introducing Insta Interiors by Robin Stuckey.
See, I can't.
Professionally designed
Yeah,
concepts
they're seeing
that are
that.
customized to fit your
your space. Visit Robin Stuckey to discover instant interiors. To elevate your lifestyle.
Now talk Lisa Spooner. Weekday mornings on NBC2. From Sony Pictures Studios, it's America's Game. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show. Sig Jack and Vanna White.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, Jim. Nice to see you all. And always nice to see you when I see you back here. Okay, guys, you're ready.
Hi everyone, we are going to try my first made mango float. So by the way, this is only my own version of mango float. I am not professional and this is my first time. So what happened with my mango float? So I'm going to taste it. What is the taste of my first mango float? I'm going to get in a refrigerator. I made it yesterday, so now it's almost more than 8 hours. So I'm going to taste. I will show you where I'm going to the refrigerator one. So first is my mango float that I made yesterday. I'm going to get a plate and a fork. So that is the mango float that I made. So we are going to make this taste. Tada! I will break it open and I will get a little portion. How is my mango float made? Oh, and let's see, we will try. This is it. Yeah, I like it. I like my own version. It's too watery because I don't have all-purpose cream. I only use heavy whipped cream. So this is it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a good day. Stay safe.